Hey there, Taurus. How are you doing tonight? My name is Sherilyn, and I am here to do your weekend bonus reading. This one is going to be for Friday, August 22nd through Sunday, August 24th. We're just going to pull cards, see what Spirit wants to bring up or talk about. So this one here is for my Tauruses, right? Okay. Here we go. We've got Taurus, Taurus, oh, Taurus. Okay. All right, Taurus, what is your current situation? What we got going on? The Sun. There you go. Good card, right? It is a good card. The Sun is either the happiest card in the deck, which we'll hope for here, right? It can also just mean that things in your life that might have been kept in the dark or weren't that clear to you are suddenly becoming illuminated, right? So suddenly you're able to see things much more clearly, which is still a good thing, right? It's all good. Okay, so there we go. That's what we've got for that. That is the situation. What is the current obstacle to the situation? Wow, it's the Moon. Okay. So, not to say that this is not a happy time for you, but what the issue is right now is things that were being kept from you or things that you could not see clearly are suddenly being brought to the light. So what's happening here, okay? So you have a much clearer picture of everything in your life, the things that are surrounding you or whatever's going on around you. Maybe in the past you didn't want to see things clearly, or there could have been people diligently working to try to keep the truth from you or the reality from you. But that is no longer a factor, it looks like, or if it is, it's quickly fading, okay? All right, so what is it you need to focus on? The King of Swords. You need to focus on dealing with life, and I'm not saying that you're not, but it just needs to be your focus, right? You have to focus on dealing with life from a place of integrity, from a place of honesty, from a place of logic and intellect, you know. Right this minute, I think they are asking you to put your emotions on the back burner. I'm not saying to deal with life bankrupt from emotions, because we all know you need balance, but I would not make them the thing that you are dealing with things in the forefront with, right? You're going to deal with things mentally first and then deal with the emotional part to a minimum. That's it. Okay? All right. Now what do we got? What is it that you need to leave behind? The Seven of Pentacles. You have poured a ton of effort and work, time, energy, emotion, whatever. You've poured a ton of yourself into something, okay, that it looks like was somewhat deceptive towards you, okay, or that was not being totally honest or truthful towards you. That is why the light has been shown down, so that it can illuminate the things that you weren't seeing clearly, right? And this is why they're asking you to look at things from a much more analytical point of view. But the Seven of Pentacles here, what you need to leave behind is pouring into this anymore. Whatever this is that has been illuminated, you need to quit pouring into that, okay? Because it's like pouring into a bottomless pit. There is no reciprocity in this situation, okay? So you're putting in, you're getting nothing back out of it. Or whatever you're getting back out of it doesn't measure up to make it a safe bet or make it a whatever. You know what I'm saying. Don't pour into that no more, okay? What is your strength here? The Knight of Wands. Your strength right this minute is your cutoff game, really. And it's also, you are incredibly loyal until you're not, right? So this looks like it is something that has been semi on repeat. So this is not your first go around with whatever this situation is in this dynamic. But this is looking to me with these cards like it's the last go round. You know what I'm saying? You're fed up. Your cutoff game when you're finally done is pretty solid. Okay, that's what I see as your strength right now. All right, what do we got for the near future? I got two cards, which I didn't want, but that's okay. Knight of Swords, Page of Swords. Knight of Swords is you going on some kind of a crusade to get to the truth, to find clarity on exactly what's gone on here, to try to make sure that you've uncovered everything you need to uncover and you're seeing everything clearly. The Page of Swords is this person keeping tabs on you. Let them waste their time keeping tabs on you. That's fine. There you go. Whatever. Okay, what is the advice here? The advice is the Two of Cups. The advice is for you to understand that whatever's happened has happened, okay? This person came in your life for a reason. Maybe this was a lesson you had to learn. Maybe this wasn't the way this had been intended to play out. People still have free will. But it wasn't for naught. This person coming into your life, you learned lessons from them, they learned from you. Just take it at face value and move with that, okay? What is the, that was the advice. What is the atmosphere? Page of Cups. Sorry, I'm getting tired now. Page of Cups. The atmosphere, this is one where this person is trying to act immature and bring forward half-baked apologies or insincere sort of offers. This is all about you realizing what's in front of you and being able to discern when things are authentic and when things are worth taking a gamble on and when they're not. That's pretty much what's going on here. Okay? Okay, what is your greatest fear? 8 of Wands. You're fearing that there's going to be some kind of communication coming towards you that is more stuff you don't know. Or you're fearing your manifestations. Are you fearing your manifestations are coming towards you? You're fearing the unknown. I think you're fearing that there's more out there you haven't yet uncovered. And there might be, but I believe you will uncover it quickly. So there you go. And what do we have in the end? The Magician. This is you manifesting the life that you want, which is also the life that you deserve, okay? But whatever part this person played in your life is replaceable. This is whatever. We'll put another person in that spot, it'll be fine. Because this person has betrayed your trust in a way that I don't know that you can come back from. Not easily anyways. If this person is going to work their way back in, they're going to have to come in as a better, more refined version of themselves, okay? Because this version of them is just not, it's just not up to par, period. It's not, it doesn't deserve to even sit at your court. You know what I'm saying? This is not worth it. Not when you're putting 100% in. It's not like that, okay? All right, I hope that made sense. Here we go. Friday, you've got the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. So there is some kind of a new opportunity in love coming towards you, it looks like on Friday, if you want it. Saturday, you have the 9 of Wands and the 3 of Pentacles. There is definitely a collaboration here that has left you quite wounded. Possibly there is 2 other people involved in this besides you. You'll know your situation better than me. And then Sunday, I've got the Ace of Pentacles and the 10 of Swords. Whatever this new opportunity is coming towards you on Sunday, which looks like it's attached somehow to money, I would definitely proceed with caution with the 10 of Swords. It looks like it could be something not worth your time or energy, okay? Looks like it could be a negative. Whoever's bringing forward the opportunity looks like they have some kind of nefarious intent, so I'd steer clear of that if I were you, okay? No matter what the cards say, make it the best weekend you possibly can. It'll all work out, Taurus, okay? This looks like a hell of a learning curve right here. It looks like a painful lesson, but whatever. We all go through it, and then you push past it, and you get on with life, right? You're going to be fine. Okay, thank you.